All right, so let me intro for YouTube real quick, and then we'll get started with the career mode. If you guys are joining in, I do greatly appreciate you. This is our Atlanta United career mode that we do upload on YouTube. We've taken a little bit of a hiatus, but this is usually like a everyday series for us, so we're trying to hop back in here. What's up, Saul? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. All right, so for the YouTube fam out there, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream VOD, I should say. The Atlanta United career mode is finally back. I told you Boxing Day was going to be the start of it. We're finally back starting April 12th, 2020. We're over here streaming on Twitch. We had an absolute crazy stream yesterday. We have a sub button now, which is insane. You guys can come over here with your Twitch Prime. If your grandma has Amazon Prime, if your mom has Amazon Prime, if your dad or brother, sister, uncle, niece, nephew, whatever, if they have Amazon Prime, you can have Twitch Prime and then sub to me for free and get a Joseph Martinez emote. It's crazy. But we are first in the division right now, so we've played 6 games and we have 12 points. Joseph Martinez is one player of the month. I don't really even remember where we are in this career mode, but I'm hyped that it's back. I'm hyped that we're ready to play again because we haven't played this career mode in a long time. We've been playing a lot of other stuff, so it's finally time we get back into this career mode and just play some games. So we're just going to go ahead and kick it off. A game here against NYCFC. I don't even remember who's injured right now. Saul, I'm doing great. How are you, buddy? How was your day? What did you guys end up doing? What did you do with your life? As I keep trying to eat. So this is our current starting lineup. I forgot we had that keeper. Lit. That guy's from our youth academy, so that's dope. We still have Tim Weah. We have Farinez as well. So, starting lineup. Joseph Martinez, Pity Martinez. I forgot we were doing this like super weird lineup that somehow was working because Robinson's actually really good as a center attacking mid. We have Foyth, Carter Vickers, and Cannon as our defenders. We have Sancho and Wene on the left and right. We have Remedi and Gressel in the middle. Robinson is center attacking mid. Pity and Joseph Martinez sitting at both of our strikers. Tim Weah on the bench. Kellen Acosta, Walker Zimmerman, Tim Parker, Kunga, and Farinez. And then on our bench, we obviously still have a lot of players here as well. Yamil Assad is injured. I believe these people were injured. Either that or I'm using a second string lineup right now. Is that what's happening? That is what's happening here. All right. So this is the lineup we're actually going with, yeah? Cool. Pretty good just watching Premier League all day. There were a lot of good games on today. A lot of goals in that 10 o'clock slot. I think it was like 20 goals were scored during the 10 o'clock games. I'm actually mind blown that I even have energy right now.
Really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating
Caffeine's
history.
a hell of a drug.
You know the interest.
Don't do it,
sold
kids.
The stadium out,
don't do it.
5-6 times over, I reckon.
All right, here we go. Elvis Powell, the almost newly announced man for FC Cincinnati, leaving Portland. Low-key wish he would have come to our team, but I guess I don't know. It was just never going to work out. There's no way he was going to come to Atlanta.
Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker.
What's happening in Man City? They're just rotating too many players, and it's kind of messing them up. They have a lot of injuries, but then Pep just likes rotating players, and he's rotated a little bit too much with his players. And it's kind of causing them some problems. So it's going to be a weird transition, but they'll be back. They'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe they fancy themselves.
Pep will figure it out. That's all that really matters. All right, here we go.
What about the away team today?
We haven't played this career mode in so long. I almost forgot how to play with this team, most likely. But we still have the important pillars of the team. I don't know. I should not be playing with this controller. I can just feel it. You ever just feel a controller breaking in your hands? That's how I feel right now.
Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
But yeah, Man City will be all right.
Line up for the away side.
They will be okay.
Bit of space to go.
Although, if they don't figure it out in the next couple of games, Liverpool is going to get too far away for it to even matter. No matter how good Liverpool is at choking things, it's almost getting to the point where it's like they'd have to do some record-breaking choking to actually lose.
Acosta.
If they keep winning and City loses. Tottenham's also making a come up. Their game was insane too.
Good.
Oh, Sancho, you got to walk forward for that, buddy.
Acosta.
Got him. Killing Acosta. Looking for the pass. I don't see anything though. Nagy. Oh.
Good block. There's space to get the cross in. It's a good cross. Keeper not taking any chances. Not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away.
Ooh. There is just something comfortable about playing with this team. I mean, I guess I've played just that many games, so I'm just comfortable with them now, but...
He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save.
Oh, God.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Probing the pass.
Oh, Tito.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Gone for the header.
Howell? How do you hit that over the bar right there, man? Come on now.
Better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Oh, God.
It's gone out for a throw.
Passing still rough. It is kind of weird, like how you decide to pass and what buttons you use to pass change drastically when you're playing with a team that's of lesser quality. So playing with this team instead of playing with Atlanta United 2 like I have been the past few days.
Excellent interception.
You can just tell an immediate difference, and it's really actually starting to mess with my head just a little bit.
We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Martinez.
Oh, my God, I got to chip through ball that, man.
I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's like
Tim?
real chance.
Tim Weah? The Celtic man. What's up, Bortox? How's it going? Or B-Torx? B-Torx. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Fine finish at the end of it.
See, Lee, what I'm going to need you to do every time I score, actually only do this when I score with Joseph. It's actually not updated on this.
In the 18-yard, in the 6-yard.
What's up, Floral Shop? Espresso. Isn't that Alan? Is that Alan? Isn't that the name of your the name of your Twitter, your new Twitter? Oh God, I got emotes on the screen. I can't see. We got a new emote, bro. It's Joseph going Super Saiyan.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
I low-key thought they were going to block it because it was like somebody else's face, but I think I Super Saiyaned him enough that they allowed it. So it's fine. So now we have Joseph as a sub emote.
Corner swung in. Comes a scare for the defending team.
Oh my, bite a little harder, bro. Jesus. Oh God. Got him.
That's an easy piece of goalkeeping.
Kellen Acosta. Oh my God. Thank you, Tim Parker. Jesus Christ.
Keep this run going, Alan. Looking for win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
Just working away
Sancho.
to try and find an opening. Trying to shoot here. Shot on! Saved by the goalkeeper.
I mean, I can literally just like walk through everything right now.
They've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
In case you were wondering, Lee, you're also a mod. I don't know if you ever knew that.
Corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Came in with a challenge.
I don't even remember how long ago I made you a mod. I just remember that you and Stuck are mods.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
The day the wannabe KKKs came into the stream, I had to I had to let Stuck mod the stream a little bit.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Play back. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Villalba. Acosta.
Elvis, please. Oh, Elvis. Oh, did I get a touch on that? Oh, I got it. Okay, cool.
Possibly a chance to add to their lead. Put the corner in the middle. Got to be.
Oh, what a bad finish, man.
Volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Nice.
Martinez. It's looking good, this move.
Oh, Joseph, why are you side strafing?
Gonna try it. Oh, what a cheeky attempt.
Sean Johnson, Jesus Christ, bro.
The teams haven't put the ball out.
Medina's
the referee
hurt.
who has called a halt.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Floral. Again, I'm assuming you're Alan, but you're not talking, so I can't really confirm or deny. But that's 198 followers, 2 more until we hit 200 followers, which is absolutely insane, considering yesterday we had 36.
And that's half time.
So, it's been a crazy 2 days. And today's just getting started. Let's see what kind of craziness we can get into.
Second period.
Oh. Powell. Ugh. I do genuinely love Tim Parker in this game.
Villalba.
Oh, I actually thought that was going to squeeze past Sean Johnson. Welcome to the stream, everybody, if you guys are just joining.
They need some ruthlessness now.
It's kind of crazy.
To punch that corner away. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well,
hello?
that over and over again.
Oh. I was going to say something else, but gee.
In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
I'm in disbelief, bro.
20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly.
Jesus Christ. I was going to say something completely different, but that's all right. Jesus, what a goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
Atlanta United goal, number 5, Leandro Gonzalez.
I think that's the first like banger I've scored with LGP, but I've always gotten so close.
That's a good spot by the defender. Good forward play from them. He's in here.
Easy money, baby. 3-0. All I needed to do was get a little practice with some other teams. Now we're cooking, bro. I got Tim Weah and Joseph Martinez. I figured out how to play with them too. It's over, bro. We're winning the league. We're winning everything this year. The main focus of this season is actually the U.S. Open Cup, just because we haven't won it yet, and we've already won the Supporter Shield, and we've won the MLS Cup last season. So the goal is the U.S. Open Cup before we start doing like challenge career modes with this team, like taking them to Liga MX and taking them to England and things like that. Although it may not be England now that I started a career mode in England with Atlanta. Maybe we'll take it to like Germany or something. And surely by then I would be good enough to be in Bundesliga 1, not 2. So. Ooh, Tim, nice try.
Emiliano Morales. Excellent vision. It's an excellent cross. It's not really
what up, goat? Oh my.
The shots hit the post. Excellent interception.
Tim.
Well, here comes the support. Put into the middle. Defended well.
I mean, like, gee. Just a bunch of cookie batches out here, man.
Still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
Here we
It goes out wide again.
Oh, God.
They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Martinez.
Nice. Oh, get there.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Villalba. Martinez.
Killing Acosta. Just bang that. Come on, man.
Opportunity to cross it now. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Bit of space for him. Now out.
I don't know why I'm focusing so hard when I'm 6-0 or 6-0, 3-0 up. I can't even talk still.
Game, that tackle. It's only a throw in.
That's called sleep deprivation right there.
Are important. Who and when?
I tried to take a nap before I streamed. It didn't go very well. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And in it goes. It's a brave effort, really.
All right, here we go.
Amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
To guest relations, please.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Oh, LGP. Thank you.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking
Heard.
play.
Tinnerholm is faster than Joseph Martinez.
Good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Oh.
Now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it?
Give me that. Elvis.
Villalba. This might be it.
Shot
blocked here. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Corner played in. And they get it away. He could cross it now. Whipped in from the wide area.
So many crosses, not enough goals.
There. Maximiliano Morales. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Attacking
Oh,
well
God.
here.
Nagby. Ah.
Ten minutes left of regular time.
I've also been playing that player career mode on ultimate difficulty, so I don't know. Maybe that
kept his concentration,
is making this a little bit easier for me.
Because of that, kept
Jesus.
hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Martinez. Slipped through. It's an excellent cross. Defended well.
What was Tim Weah trying to do right there?
To make a
like,
change.
what was his goal?
Martinez. Shot on.
Oh,
really hit well, but
Jesus.
didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
I haven't made subs this entire game, and I'm going to fully regret it in a minute. Even though it's literally only 5 minutes, we're still going to do it. Pity. I don't know. Let's bring this guy in. You never know. When try to give at least some sort of sub
Here's
going here.
To just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Martinez.
Oof. Oh no. Whole defense disappeared.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
LGP trying to kill me today.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
But there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Sancho. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball.
How do you even like half win that header right
Well,
there?
listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Come on.
That is the final whistle.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
Yo, those scarves, they were I don't want to say sold out. What's the word? They ran out of scarves in 26 minutes, I think is what I ended up counting. People were like waiting outside since like 7. Which I guess makes sense because there was a game on at 7, but like, Jesus. Like, I don't know. Last year, there were a lot of people there last year, but like not that many. I also just feel like they didn't make as many scarves this year. But you would have been mad if you went. Yeah, big facts. And waited in line that long just to be told that they ran out and they gave you something else instead. Like, no, I don't want that. I want the scarf you promised me. Or a scarf. Like, literally just give somebody a scarf. Just give them an Atlanta United scarf. It doesn't have to be a Boxing Day one at that point. Just give them whatever you have. Sancho. This is our like backup team, isn't it? So I probably shouldn't put Sancho there. But I guess it doesn't matter. We don't have another left back / left mid. It's actually surprising. So we actually need to get another one. Is that's what that? Oh well, I guess technically we do because we would have had Yumil. All right. Yo, I literally fell asleep during the last hour and a half of my shift. I was literally just like sitting there waiting for a call, and I fell asleep. I didn't miss a call. Like if it rang, I would have woken up because it was literally like in my ear. But this food got so cold so fast. All right, Real Salt Lake. Away. I really just want to get this food down. Every year I eat eggnog, drink eggnog, right? And I always end up drinking too much. Like I'll have like a glass, and then I'm feeling decent, but like still kind of craving more because that's like what happens to me with eggnog. For whatever reason, I just always want more of it. Then drink another glass. Every time I drink that second glass, it almost kills me. My body is like, no human being on the planet should ingest that much milk and eggs at the same time. So I am going to die like that one day. It's going to happen.
The goals he scored already this season. He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live.
But yeah, this chair lays all the way back, right? So I'm working from home today, and I'm just kicked back big chilling, you know, just laying
everybody,
back
welcome to today's game.
and just like propped up,
Tyler
waiting
here
for a
with
call,
Alan
like checking some emails, doing whatever, and I just clock out. Like I fall asleep for at least like 35 minutes. No, it was about 20 minutes.
Well, there's no doubt when you
But I
look
did
at
fall
this
asleep
squad
later
start,
for like
and
another
so
15
much
minutes.
talent,
So like
so
total it
much
was like
promise in
35 minutes while I'm
reverting
working.
to type and
What's up, fam? How's it going, buddy?
champions that they might possibly be coming
Welcome,
into this
welcome.
campaign.
So I literally fall asleep in my chair waiting for a call at work.
The Netherlands used to use
Thank God I woke
all
back
the
up,
time.
because I probably would have just kept sleeping there until somebody messaged me on Skype and told me to
if it works,
do
it's
something.
really tough to handle.
Martinez. Must take the lead here.
to respond. Ah,
Acosta.
yes. Bournemouth, that was... yeah, the Tottenham-Bournemouth game, y'all killed it. It was a good day for Tottenham and Liverpool, to be honest.
Team have won their last 5
I had to like think
games.
about that for a second.
But, on this ground
That
against
Bournemouth
this
game was
opposition, to make it
nuts.
6 is going to be a test.
It will be.
Give me that.
This is a team that tends to keep the ball, and it tends to take the sting out of a situation, so that's what's helped them this year.
Nagby.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Put
Oh,
them in front.
how do you miss that? What do you...
Behind for a goal kick.
What are you doing? Arsenal and Man City are in a drought of sorts, just lost in the world, not really knowing
Well,
what
he
to do
really
with their
could be the
life.
star of the show today.
He's the one to watch. Top scorer in the league so far, 6 goals.
They've set it up well for the cross.
I'm assuming your all caps are just pure excitement, which I'm okay with.
Villalba.
City's having a rough go at it. They just need to stop swapping so many players.
Still
Like,
got
I
a bit
get
to
having
do,
a
but this is
rotation and
promising.
having 2 teams so that your players don't get tired, but it's like you get to a point where you just take it a little too far, and then you're just exhausting your team for no reason.
Got the tackle in. Bad.
So when's the final of the Carabao Cup?
Ruiz.
And who are you guys playing in the
Acosta.
final?
Delivered into the box.
Isn't it
It's rather
City?
skewed off his head in the
Is
end.
it City?
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Because I feel like I remember saying that Tottenham probably have a good chance in winning because it's a competition they'll care about more than the
Now
other
this is an
team.
interesting attack.
And I feel like I was talking
Put it
about
in the
Man
box
City.
From here, trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Oy.
Oh, that's good defending.
My crosses are just too high in the air, man. Is Aubameyang still the leader of the Golden Boot?
They spread it out
Currently,
wide
yeah.
here. Chance
He
to
scored
get
again
some
today,
width into this attack. Defended well.
I think. But I think Harry Kane is pretty close. Chelsea's up there.
Martinez.
Ooh, that's going to be a good game.
Pass threaded through. Just the keeper to beat. The
Hey,
defenders
hey,
hit
hey,
again. They go in
hey.
front. And with
1-0.
their attacking
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm about to
prowess,
run
no
through
one's
this league.
surprised here.
City versus
It's
Burton
just a matter
Albion.
of who's going to score the goals. You
What
know
about
they
City
are
versus
gonna
Burton
score,
Albion?
And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
That they lost?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Oh, wait, are City in the semifinal? Like, is the Carabao Cup still in semifinals? Oh, what a tackle,
Ball
Jesus.
Knocked away long.
It's too unbalanced. That's how the Carabao Cup is, man. Whenever one
The
team
turnover in play here with that
outperforms.
interception.
Hey, you never know. If City doesn't take it seriously, Burton Albion could win that game.
Villalba.
It's the beauty of the cup. It's still semifinals? I don't know why I was thinking it was already finals.
Trying to shoot. Good header, but letting the shot go.
Although, like, as an
All
Arsenal
credit
fan,
for
you
taking the
always
volley
want
on, but in the
Arsenal
end,
to beat
nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill.
Tottenham,
and you get it
especially
off
at
the
home.
fraction, and that can happen.
It's
It
like
goes wide.
that would have annihilated our schedule. For our defense, it's already exhausted and is getting injured every 2 seconds, and now we're having to play Koscielny, who hasn't played a
Maybe
full
just
game of
missed-kicked
football
it a
in
little bit there, and
a
pass
decade.
goes straight to the opposition.
It's
Good place to
it's
win
nuts.
the ball here.
So, sick. If we would have had to play, if we had to keep playing in the Carabao Cup, if we would have beat Tottenham, it would have sucked. Granted, I still wanted to win that game because it's Tottenham, but
it is level.
That Tottenham has a better first and second team to play in the Carabao Cup and not get annihilated in the Premier League in the process. Granted, now we're just going to focus on the FA Cup and have the same issue if we want to keep focusing on the Europa League. Honestly, I think we should just stop focusing on the Premier League once Europa League's back and only focus on the FA Cup and the Europa League.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
That's true. You are playing at home, technically. Although it's probably going to be 50-50 fan seats, right? So Chelsea's going to get half the stadium.
Throw in to come.
So it'll be kind of like you're playing at home. I guess you'll be more comfortable maybe, but
Sancho.
You won't have majority fans.
Martinez.
I don't think.
Can put them in front.
How? I got to stop trying to go for that driven pass right there. Ish hasn't worked for me in a decade.
Led to a throw.
Yo, that Liverpool game was nuts. They were playing out of their mind.
They can spread the play now.
You guys are probably going to win Europa League. We said the same thing last year. There's still some good teams in it. Obviously, Chelsea's still in it, yeah. So, which Chelsea might end up going the same route we are at this point, where they're going to put all their eggs into one basket and try to win Europa League. Which, if they do that, because whoever wins the Europa League gets to go to the Champions League. That doesn't make top 4, so. How do I feel about Unai Emery's takeover? He's been doing well. I mean, it's always going to be a tough transition, so it's not like nobody expected us to win the league. Even if we had the extra 2 to 3 to 4 players, and by 4 players I mean more so role players than anything. Even if we had those players already in place, there was no way we were going to like win the league or challenge for many trophies this year because it's a transition period at the end of the day regardless. So the fact that he's been able to perform as well as he has, it gives a lot of Arsenal fans hope. Oh, cheering from some random Portugal team. Some random Portugal team. And you're going to say Sporting?
Whipped in from the wide area.
Oi. Walker Zimmerman, please get there. Has Walker Zimmerman announced anything about where he's going yet? Do we know?
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Sabarino. But I think Unai Emery will be a manager at Arsenal for a long time. Lacazette has been quiet the past few games. He's getting really frustrated about it too.
To go. Second half underway.
I don't think he should have been subbed off this game. He wasn't playing great, but I do think he could have done something second half of that game. And I think Aaron Ramsey should have been playing earlier. But how many goals does he have in the Prem? Lacazette? I don't even know.
Could have got through there, but
6? It's not. It's nothing great. I don't think it's that low, but it's like. Him and Aubameyang were going like goal for goal for the first like few games, and then Lacazette just disappeared because Aubameyang's just been taking over.
And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Opening them up with a through pass. Shot blocked here. Which
is my only worry, even though Lacazette and Aubameyang are really good friends, and that's kind of like what we've been leaning on. It's Lacazette's the type of striker he doesn't like sharing. He wants to be that guy. That's why he hated splitting minutes with Olivier Giroud. He just thinks he's better than everyone. Maybe he doesn't have that superiority complex with Aubameyang. But I feel like he always just thinks he's not good enough, and it starts getting to his head. And if he starts getting like that, it could end up being Lacazette doesn't stay at the club for very long. His terms, not ours.
Spotted well by
possibly.
The cut it
now
out.
him and Aubameyang are really good friends, so it may not even be a thing. But
Martinez.
That's just how he's been in the
Now
past.
they've
So.
got the ball back. What can they do from here? It's Baird.
Which is how a lot of strikers are.
Excellent vision.
You
Well,
see about...
goes. It's a weak
Who the
cross,
hell
really,
is that?
getting past the first defender. Acosta.
What are you trying to say to me?
That's not
God,
so much an
can I
interception
pass
as a poor
correctly,
pass.
please?
Careless there. Martinez.
Oh, please stay in.
Well, the ball's gone out
almost
for a
there.
goal kick.
That almost would have been
Two new
perfect.
faces about to be introduced
Sidney
here.
Smith? Nope. Literally no idea who you're talking about. I'm going to be real honest with you. Or maybe I do know who you're talking about and I just don't remember I know who you're talking about, but...
Sancho. Martinez. Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
too high, just over with the header.
You
nice
can't
firm
miss
connection,
that,
unlucky.
man. You can't miss that. Like, at least challenge the keeper. Most wins in MLS history as a coach. Wait. What about him? I know who you're talking about. What about him? I'm gonna be honest, man. The only news about the MLS I saw today was Alves.
Intention of the pass.
And that was literally just the first. He died. What the hell?
Powell. Trying to get that half a yard. Defended well. He's got his shot off now.
Dang, that sucks. That's tragic.
And the decision is a corner here.
How old is he? I hate that that's everybody's like first question when somebody dies, but like
Keeper up well
kind of has to
punch
be,
the
I guess.
corner. Oh, that's good defending.
What is happening here? Stop
And
it.
the ball knocked away long.
Stop it. 65? Damn.
Baird.
Gone too young, man. Gone too soon.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
What do you think would be better
Can he take them
for
on?
United? Is that a real question?
Gets his
I'm
cross
not
in.
even going to finish reading that.
That's a very weak
Just because I saw
cross
Jose
from a
Mourinho's
very
name in
good
that
position.
conversation.
Well, they've got a set piece
Why
specialist,
would
haven't they? And
why
this
would
might
Jose
just suit
ever
him.
be good for United after what he's done? That can't even be like a real question at this point.
No, he shanked it horribly. His body shape was all over the place.
In all reality, like, homie was straight toxic. I don't even know what could have saved Jose Mourinho
Martinez.
at United.
That'll be a free kick.
He's keeping us guessing.
Yeah,
here.
I kind of
Not
noticed
sure
you
what
just
he's gonna
spam the
do.
keyboard. To be fair, I usually
Very
would.
well.
Oh,
Up for
I would have done the
grabs here.
same thing. I don't know how to spell his name. Whenever people type it, I can
throw
tell
here.
who it is. So I just leave it at that.
Sancho. Acosta.
I don't question things. I always pause the game on counterattacks, but I need to stop. What about?
It's Baird. Substitute coming up for the away team. Powell. Anticipated
Whatever makes
the
Paul
direction
Pogba
of the
happy,
pass and was able to intervene.
at this point, Man U's just got to
Played
do
him
it.
in, but in the
That's
end,
their
the
guy.
goalkeeper relieved that he didn't. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Guiding the pass through. An incisive pass. this comes
Oh,
to
I held it
nothing
for way
in the
too
end.
long.
To Allen.
I would have a different
It's
response if Mourinho had the whole
They've got
season
some
with
room out
United.
here in the wide position.
Why? Why would you? Why do you think that?
He might be
Because you
third.
think Mourinho would have turned them around?
He has to clear it.
Only chance he would have had in turning them around is if he sold everybody that didn't like him and just somehow managed to find a bunch of people that do like him that are also just really good.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Gonna try his luck.
Nagby, you
was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went to
score.
Strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Ah, I should have taken another touch right there. There's no way you genuinely think Jose Mourinho would have turned that team around at some point.
4 minutes left.
And that's not even me saying he's a bad manager. But whenever you lose the dressing room, you have to go.
On to the attack now.
That's like, I don't think Ranieri is a bad manager. And I think he could do well with Fulham over the next year or so. But he lost the dressing room at Leicester and he had to go. And it sucks.
Here they come again. Another attack.
The second, oh my God, the second you lose the dressing room, you have no pull with the team, because then players have it in their mind. The second you make a tactic call, they start questioning why they're doing it. And if you have doubt in your head as an athlete, you don't have enough mental ability to do anything else.
That's it, level pegging between the two teams, and it's finished.
And that's all it really comes down to. It's not how good of a manager you are sometimes. It's literally just like how much
feels quite as satisfying as perhaps it used to in the old days when you got 2 points only for a
how much can you prove to the players that you have that you're good? Oh my God, I almost died. Swear to Bob.